want none! You don't want none!
What's going on, Tar Heel Nation? It is your favorite North Carolinian, Ross the Tar Heel, and welcome to the men's department of Carolina basketball, man. Hope everybody had a great Christmas, man, because we're going to talk about some Carolina basketball, dude, hosting the Florida State Seminoles in the ACC Opener, man. But before we get into the last game of the 2025 year, if you will, for our Tar Heels, man, you already know that I've got to give a shout out to my Huddle hooligans, man, for helping to keep these daggum lights on, man. Sisters and brothers from different mothers, man. Tar Heels until we DIE, man. 7 p.m. on the 30th. We got a watch party, baby. If you don't have anybody to watch the game with, or you just want to come and hang out with your boy, make sure you stop by the live stream. Great place to go through the ebbs and flows of the game as a fan base. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, man, do your boy a solid. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so that you will be notified every time that this daggum Tar Heel makes a video, man. The channel just went over 3,000 subs, man. Appreciate you guys, all the guys that, really contributed to that and pushed us over the hump, man. Great Christmas present. Let's keep this thing going for Tar Heel Nation. Let's continue to grow this channel, man. So without further ado, man, let's go ahead and jump into this one. Florida State will enter the Dean Dome at 7-6 on the year. They're currently on a 2-game winning streak, a 47-point blowout against Mississippi Valley State, and a 24-point win against Jacksonville University. Martin Somerville led the Seminoles with 23 points as 4 other Seminoles scored in double figures. Now, the Heels are currently 12-1, and they're coming off of their own 48-point belt-to-ass session against East Carolina. Caleb Wilson finished with 21 points, 12 rebounds, also had 3 steals, 4 blocks. The dude just continues to impress. Now, Carolina has a 35-11 record against Florida State dating back to 1999, with their last meeting being last year, or February, if you will. Technically, it was 2025, which resulted in a 96-85 Carolina win down in Tallahassee. RJ Davis scored 20 points, with Seth Trimble contributing 17 of his own. 6 Tar Heels were in double figures. Jameer Watkins had 26 for the Noles, along with Jerry Dang 16, but it was not enough to overcome a Carolina team that shot over 50% from the field down there in Tallahassee. Now, here's the tale of the tape in this one, okay? FSU was averaging 85 points per game to Carolina's 81.4. But FSU was averaging giving up 78.3 to Carolina's 63.5. Field goal percentage, FSU 42 to Carolina's 48. Rebounds per game, Carolina's about +5. Assists per game, Carolina's averaging 1 more assist. Blocks per game, it's about even. And then kind of what we've seen all season long is the one statistic that Carolina constantly is, subpar in, if you will, according, to the competition that they're playing, is FSU's averaging more steals per game. So FSU's shown themselves to be fairly competent offensively. 85 points per game is nothing to slouch over, but Carolina has been playing very good defense as a team leading all the way up to Christmas break. Now, the matchup that I'm personally looking to watch for in this game is going to be the Seminoles 6'4", 188-pound senior guard Robert McCray V. He's the Seminoles' leading scorer, and Carolina 6'3", 200-pound senior guard Seth Trimble. Now, points per game, McCray's averaging 13.5 to Seth Trimble's 14.5. Rebounds per game, 3.7 for McCray to Seth Trimble's 4. Even, but it's the assists per game, dude. 7.1 assists per game. That is facilitating the stinking rock, bro. Seth Trimble's averaging 3.8 himself, which is fairly good, but 7 is on a completely different stinking level. Field goal percentage, even, 44% for both. 3-point percentage, McCray's got the slight advantage. Free throw percentage, Trimble is at 83.3% to McCray's 78.6%. And then right there you see the steals and the blocks. So once again, we're probably going to see Seth matched up against FSU's leading scorer, and facilitator. And it's going to be very exciting for me personally to see how inefficient he can make McCray in this one, because as McCray goes, for the most part, man, so goes the FSU offense. Now, the ESPN matchup indicator gives the Hills an 88.8% chance of beating the Noles in Chapel Hill, and they are currently 16.5-point favorites according to DraftKings at the time of the making of this video. And I'll be honest with you, man, I think Carolina's front court is just too dominant at the end of the day for Florida State to contain them in the Dean Dome. Couple that with Seth Trumbull's defense on their most prolific scorer and facilitator, and I fully expect Carolina to cover in this one, man. So you let me know what you think about this game down in the comment section, Tar Heel Nation. Is your boy onto something, or do you think that I'm possibly on something, man? Who's thinking knows? Watch party tomorrow at 7 o'clock, so make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to the daggum channel on the way out. And here we go, baby. ACC play. Here we stinking come. Go to hell, Duke. Go to hell, State. We'll see you at the watch party, baby. Go Heels.